welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be talking mom stuff, so if you're not a mom or you're not interested, get out of here because that's what we're getting into.
Okay, I am a mom. All right.
So I just took 4 flights alone with my 5-month-old and I was super nervous about it. I didn't know what I was gonna do or how it was gonna turn out. I didn't want to be that mom on the plane with the freaking out baby everyone's mad at. So I didn't want to be that mom on the plane that everyone was mad at because their child was freaking out. Like, not gonna be that chick. So I tried to prepare as much as I could, and even then I still could have done some things better, but it ended up working out pretty well. He was pretty much asleep for half of it, and for the rest of the flight there were little things here and there that I did, and I'm going to share that with you so that you can make sure that you're not that mom with that baby that's freaking out on the plane. Anyways, to my tips and hints and tricks or whatever, my do's and don'ts, what I did, what I should have done, all that. So first thing is obvious, know your baby, but okay, that's not something you can just, it's not a tip, you just need to know your baby and then like be aware of it before you get on the plane, like what makes them tick, when they're hungry, what's the feeding cues, just little things, because when you know them, then you can take care of whatever their needs are before it gets to freak out phase. So just be aware, be on your toes, and be watching for cues. Because that's what I did. When he started like wiggling around, acting like he was hungry, I was like, you know what, we're gonna feed you a little bit early, just to make sure you're nice and quiet and calm. I could tell he was getting bored. I whipped out the toys, little snacks. Paying attention really helps. The second thing that I didn't do on purpose, but was really helpful and I'm gonna do next time, is getting an early flight, like super early. Like, I think my flight left at 6, so we had to be there at 4:30. So he was pretty much asleep the whole first flight. So 4 flights because I had 2 layovers. So on my way to Seattle, I had 2 flights. On my way home, I had 2 flights. So the first flight to Seattle, which was to Dallas, he slept pretty much the whole time. And that was because it was an early flight. The second one, it was like his nap time. We kind of left like at 11 in Seattle, but that was like his morning nap time. So it worked out good too. He slept that whole first flight. But an early flight, good idea. Sleeping baby is a happy baby. Second thing that was an accident that I did on the way home was I used diapers that were too big for him. Well, it was an accident, long story, but I ended up with size 5 diapers and he's only size 3. So with the size 5 diapers, I didn't have to change his diaper in the middle of a flight. Like, they just held up the whole way through. As long as it's tight and you make sure that like there's no leaky room, he's good to go. And I guess night diapers would work too. That's probably a better idea, like get their size night diapers, which is I might do next time. But that size 5 like held through because I had to change his diaper on the second flight on the plane. HE double hockey sticks, okay? The changing table is about this big and the bathroom is about this big, so you don't want to do that, okay? Last thing that I did was bring the backpack or the front pack or whatever it is. I mean, that's probably obvious, but like I never took it off. He was in that front pack the whole time, like through TSA, on the plane, switching flights, all that, he was in the pack, like never out, because he sleeps there, he's cozy, he's calm. It was all good. So definitely bring the front pack. I call it a party pack because he is always happy when he's in it. So I pop out the party pack and we're good to go. Other thing is, if you're breastfeeding, don't forget your nursing cover, because I thought I could feed him over layover one time and I couldn't, so I had to feed him on the plane. I think I fed him twice on the plane actually. But yeah, you need that nursing cover because I don't care who's around, whatever, like if he's hungry, he's getting his food. So whip out the nursing cover. Fed him on the plane twice and it was not comfortable, but I did it. All right, so next is things that I should have done or things that you should not do that I did do. Yeah, so the first thing I was not paying attention to was layover time, because I usually haven't I don't usually need to pay attention to that because I don't have much to do besides go to the bathroom, maybe get some food, maybe. But with a child, during layover, I thought I had time to feed him, change him, get it all together. But by the time I did all that, I was almost late for my second flight to Seattle. So make sure you know how much time you have and utilize it well. Second thing that I should have done that I didn't do was spend money on that extra space. When you have that option with your ticket, it's like $30, $40 more. I don't know for sure, I can't say. But it was cheap, and I was just being cheap and didn't get it, and it would have been worth it because it's cramped. You're trying to feed your baby, you're trying to like make him comfortable, and you have someone like right here next to you. No. And you have no leg room because you have the front pack, you have the diaper bag, you have whatever bag you need. You have all these bags. Like, I had no room at all. And I'm surprised that flight attendants didn't give me shit, probably because I have a baby, but I had bags everywhere, like during takeoff, whatever it's called, going down. Anyways, get the extra space. You will thank yourself. Third thing is, don't think that you're about to multitask while you have your baby on the plane like you usually can when you're alone. Like, you can work on something, do work, I don't know, whatever you do on a computer, whatever you usually do with your hands when you're on a plane. No, that's not happening. Don't even think about it. Don't even prepare for it. Don't think you're about to get anything done on these flights except for take care of your child. I downloaded movies on Netflix, and then the airplane obviously had them too, so. But just plan to watch movies and chill, because that's all you can do. Barely that. Like, I remember my earphones kept falling out as I'm trying to adjust him, and it's all about your baby on this flight. Literally. Oh, and I guess that was my last tip, was that you need to download movies and be prepared. Even a book, like a physical book, not gonna happen. Like, maybe on your phone, but it's just having to hold stuff. You need your hands. You need the spirit fingers, okay? And that was it. That's all the little facts I have. That's all I can think of. I'm sure there's more, but my brain, it was all a blur, okay? I'm just happy that I survived. I want one of those t-shirts that say like, I survived 4 flights alone with my 5-month-old. I should make it. But anyways, oh, and a little fun fact, in case you're stressed about it, because I was, is that it's free to bring your stroller and your car seat. So that is a bonus, because I was like calling my sister like, can I use your stuff, but it was free to bring, so I did that. I would get a bag or something, because I noticed like it kind of got nicked and hit and stuff like that, because you know, those bags, people did not care. Yeah, but they have like bags you can buy online where you can like stick your car seat and your stroller in it to keep it kind of protected. But yeah, that's about it. Excuse all my clothes right here, by the way, because I'm about to do a little Fashion Nova TikTok thing, so everything's just laid out. My bad. But yeah, that's everything. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, send it to a friend, send it to a new mom, someone who's about to take a flight with their kids, someone who's stressing like I was, because I was stressing. Get the info out and let them know, okay? And if you liked, like. And if you want to subscribe, subscribe. And if you hated it, leave a comment. And if you loved it, definitely leave a comment. And that's everything. Catch you next time. Catch you on the fly. Catch you next time. It's the sweet light. Hey, hey.
I did my time, it's time to shine. That's what he told me every night was on my grind. Never folding, never stop, I never quit. It's time to get it, go legit. Time to rise and raise my kids. Get them things I never get. Do some things I never did.